Hey guys, I'm here with another video for YouTube, and today it's going to be about Musical.ly. First of all, you need the app Musical.ly. As you can also see, I have a ton of different apps. For Musical.ly, as you can see, Video Star, Logo, PixArt, Pick, Play, Post. That's for my other account that I use for my sped up sounds for Musical.ly. Yay! I also do use other apps for this, but these are usually the main ones. But I've figured out other ways on how to make sped up songs, which I like them. I like how I'm doing them, but these are my other apps. I use Documents, which is right here, and I also use iMovie, which is in the top left corner. It is $4.99 in the App Store at the moment. I do not have a way to give you another discount, but that is how much it is. Now, let's go back into Musical.ly. So Musical.ly, you have different tabs. You have Follow, Featured, and My City. We're going to talk about Followed first. So, it's pretty simple. People that you followed, everyone that makes a Musical.ly that you follow, they're going to be popped up in this Follow column. And pretty much, that's all that is. This is my profile. You may come to this first. And I have all these. You get to edit your bio and everything. You get to edit everything that you want. You get to make Musical.ly, sandwich hearts, Musical.lys, fans, follows, likes, just different stuff that you want. Now your lightning bolt notifications. This is where you see where people post Musical.lys, like here. And how you know that is if you have this bell highlighted. I just turned it off and now I just turned it back on. And that's how you get notifications like you see. This tells you where people like your Musical.lys, post notifications, follow you, all that sorts of stuff. Just all the main stuff gets crunched into here that happens on your feed for you. Now, let's go back here. So, you have different tabs, like I said, Follow, Featured, and My City. Follow, like I already covered, just people that you followed. Now, the Featured tab. The Featured tab is where there's a ton of people out there that are like, oh my god, I love your Musical.ly, and the actual people that have, or that made Musical.ly, the app, they're like, well, if I like it, as you can see, it says featured on the top of her, above her username, and it's like people that really like it, and you get featured. So, what this pretty much is like, everyone that has Musical.ly gets to see this. It pretty much, you're going to guaranteed another 4,000 followers, about 1,000 to 2,000 likes per Musical.ly you have, except for the featured one. The featured one, you're going to get about 100,000 likes. Outrageous. This is like a shout out. It's pretty much, you get featured once, you get a shout out. But if you keep getting more featured, you're going to get more fans and more fans and more fans. So the more that you get featured, which it's hard, but it is possible, you can get it, which is really nice. I want to get featured. That's my goal. I don't know when it's going to happen. Just want it to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. But then you have your third column, which is My City. Everyone that's in My City are around me, like through different sets of miles, stuff like that. I don't know how they track it. This is what it is. You get to see what they comment. And there's little hearts above where they commented and everything. And if you tap it, you just get to like the Musical.ly right there and then, without watching it. I mean, I'd like to watch the Musical.lys that I want to like, get to see the comments, but if you really wanted to do that, what you do pretty much is you just have to tap onto the Musical.ly and everything, and you get to see how you watch it and everything, just mainly stuff like that. And now we're back to here, and I'm going to show you how you get your followers. Now, how you get your followers. Pretty much, there's 4 different columns. They have a contest and everything, which is the Into You challenge. Right now, you just get to use the hashtag Into You challenge with using Ariana Grande's, or however you want to do it. You get to use the challenge. I like it very much. I don't do much anymore, but that's pretty much how you do it. It's pretty simple. You just use the hashtag and you're in there. Now, how you get your followers. There's a leaderboard thing. What you want to do is there's how many likes people have gotten. So what you want to do is you want to follow all the people 1 through 10. The first 10 people on the leaderboard. You want to follow every single person. As you see, I was already following some of them. But I'm just going to show you for a demonstration. I'm going to unfollow and follow. Acting like I've never followed them before, but I've been following them for a while now. But all what you want to do is you just want to like the first 1 to 10 people. And what this does is, like, people will go on there and they'll start liking all their fans and stuff like that, following all their fans, and pretty much you just do that, follow all 10 of them, and you want to wait. Just wait and you'll be good. Just wait and you'll get some followers. Not going to get them instantly, and I mean, that's pretty much how that method goes. And as you see, I'm going to, okay, no, someone's just posting their Musical.lys. Never mind, I'm not getting followers, at least right now. And so pretty much what this will do is you'll just go there, it'll pop up, it'll show you that you get your followers. But now to the second method is when you go to the leaderboard again, I'm going to go to Annie again because she's number 1 in the first place. You just want to sit there and you want to spam the follow button. It's going to unfollow and follow, which you just do this for a while. I do it for about a minute or 2. Depends on how long you want to do it. I mean, I don't think there's a different way. If you do it for like 5 minutes, you get more followers than if you did it for 1 minute. I don't know. I need to try that out. But pretty much all you do is you follow and unfollow them over and over and over again, which ties into the third method on how you get your followers. Now, your third method, as you see, I just got another follower. Now, what your third method is on how to get your followers is, like, when you go back to the leaderboard and everything, like, I'm going to go back to Annie again. When you're sitting there following her, she has 3 different things: following, fans, and likes. You want to click onto her fans. And what you get to do is you could follow every single person you want. I mean, you don't want to follow every single person because then you're following 2 million people. But you can follow as many fans as you want, and pretty much, which ties into the second method, which I said, which is when you spam it shoots you to the top of her fans list. You're not going to find yourself because 2 million people, come on, you're not going to find it, or 3 million almost. You're not going to find yourself, honestly. I mean, you could, just gonna take a while. Just saying. Anyways, so what this does, you want to follow as many people as you want. It's pretty much simple. That's your third method. Now, I'm going to show you, as you see, I'm getting more followers and more followers and more followers. It works. You get roughly about 10 followers in 5 minutes. Pretty much how that goes. I'm going to show you how you get your likes. How you get your likes, you need a comment, or you need to put it in your bio for when you make a Musical.ly. So first of all, I need to show you how you make a Musical.ly, right? I mean, come on. Musical.lys, I mean, it's the whole thing about Musical.ly. It's making Musical.lys. But as you see, I'm getting more followers. It takes time. You can do this as much as you want. But anyways, so you have 3 different things: Popular Now, Song Chart, and Live Moments. So what this does is, your Popular Now is just a different version of getting featured, pretty much. And your Song Chart is just songs that you get to choose, Live Moments, or stuff like that. So as you see, Song Chart it shows out of 100 songs, which 100 songs were the most popular of yesterday. And shows you who the people were, and it shows you champions and stuff like that. Now, these are the trending tags, and these help you get another way to get featured. You get a better chance of getting featured, more likes and stuff like that, because people will usually go into here, click on that most recent or most popular, and like them, because I mean, they should be funny, they're trending tags, they're just out there. So that's pretty much all that is with the trending tags. But how to make a Musical.ly is you want to go into your song chart if you want, or you can look up like a sped up thing like Flight House and stuff like that. They make up sped up songs, Flight House does. There's some other ones, I don't know them off the top of my head, but I use Flight House a lot. But we're about to go sit here and make a Musical.ly. So, like, I have a sped up account, I just can't remember the name of it, but you can choose all these names. I have it in my notes, but right now we're gonna go up to this other one, and it's called speed up ___ musical.ly. That's another account that I've seen which makes up sped up songs. And they made a song, and it was called Treasure by Bruno Mars. And it was just sped up. It was a nice video. I like the way they made this musically, how they made up the graphics, stuff like that. So pretty much what you want to do, you want to type or touch the bottom right corner. It's that spinning wheel disc thing. You want to click that. Then you get to click Shoot Now. So when you click Shoot Now, it'll bring you to a camera like this. And if you didn't get to hear it first, you get to click the scissors. You get to hear the songs. Now, what I recommend this. You want to listen to what you are saying, or what you want to do for your music. You want to learn it all, what you're going to do through it. You want to listen to it, listen to it, listen to it. You want to plan out what you're going to do before you actually click the play button, or the record button. Now, you got 5 different features. Epic, okay, so epic, slow, normal, fast, and lapse. Now, epic, I'm going to show you which everyone does. Epic, pretty much, it goes super, super fast. You cannot lip sync it at all. It's going to be confusing for you. You're not going to be able to lip sync it. Oh my god, it's too complicated. It just speeds everything up. Too complicating, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I'm going to show you with a pen on what it does. So, with Epic, when you click the record button and stuff like that, you're just going to make another musically, just look normal. You click the record button. I'm going to move the pen here, as you see. Now, it went by super fast. That wasn't how it's supposed to go, but it did. So, it goes like that and everything. It speeds up, stuff like that. And you see, it goes super, super slow. Then you get to click reshoot. Now, slow, it's easier to lip sync, but I still don't recommend it. But it goes a bit faster with the movements, and it's easier to lip sync. I still don't recommend it. I don't know anyone that uses Epic, stuff like that. I don't know anyone that does. But now normal, obviously just how the song goes. Fast is what people usually use. So pretty much it says, give me your, give me your, give me your. It's easier to lip sync. You get to do motions and stuff like that. Everyone does it. Now lapse. Lapse, I'm going to sit here for an hour, or not an hour, a minute or two before it gets through the entire song. And you only get like 5 seconds of footage. It's not worth it. And you don't even get the full song. So I don't use it. So I'm going to show you how to make musically. Now, as you do see, I did mess up on part of the musically, so don't freak out if you messed up. You just get to click the arrow on the top left corner, as you will see, and it will give you 2 options, discard and reshoot. You want to click reshoot. Now, if you messed up on the musically, that's okay, that's fine and dandy, right? You just pick up your camera again and you redo it. Now, as you see, after I made this musically, I like it, so what you can do now is you get to proofread it, you get to do different effects on the right, you get to change it and everything, that's okay. And it says inspired by any username. I usually don't put the username, so I just delete this entire message. Now, you can do whatever you want to put as the caption. As you see, the song is Treasure. And if you want, or give me your attention, you can put whatever you want, or like, how was your guys' day, or comment questions below. You can put whatever you want, but this ties into how you get all your likes for this Musical.ly. Like, that's all you want. You want to make it, and then you want to get a lot of likes for it, right? So, I usually just put the title of the songs. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll just be like, I need questions, or tag so many friends for a BFF and a follow or stuff like that, or a duet. Just typical stuff like that. But I mean, Treasure by Bruno Mars, you can type in Treasure by Bruno Mars if you really want to. I don't know many people that do that, but it's just called Treasure. I don't have anything else to say for it, so I'm just gonna type in Treasure. And like, there's another Musical.ly that I put, like, I'm doing a Q&A video, and I didn't get to do it because all the footage got lost. But yeah, I lost all the footage, but as you see, I'm putting in Treasure right now. I cannot spell. That is not Treasure. Treasure. That is not Treasure again. Treasure. Treasure, thank you. Man, autocorrect saves you. So the first thing is you want to do hashtag like for like. And I'll tell you each one after, what each one does. So then you want to do a second hashtag, and it's hashtag follow for follow. And there's other ones that you can do. You could do like lip sync. So you want to do another hashtag, and then capital LIP, and then sync. Now, what you want to do with this is with lip sync. You don't want to just keep it like lip and then, or the L is capitalized and everything else is lowercase. Like, lip sync is two different words. So you should like put it as, it says two different words, but as one word, but you want to capitalize it. Because the hashtag, if you put spaces, it just messes it up. And you want to use another hashtag if you want. You can put up speed up, sped up, something, whatever you want. Hashtag feature me. I put hashtag feature me and hashtag feature this. This will give you a way better chance of getting featured. And tag Musical.ly in your things. So put the @ sign and then tag musical.ly. They're the creators of the app. They're the ones that get you featured. Oops. So after you're done tagging Musical.ly and everything, this is what it should look like. You want to put whatever you want, and there you can't just put everything you want. It's just a max. So you get to save it, or you can post it. Now, save private is if you don't want to post it on your feed and everything, you don't have to, so you can just click save private. We also have post. So I usually click post all the time. I only have like a few privates. Now, what I also love is the sharing options you get. You get Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Messenger, WhatsApp, Vine, email, message, and many more. Like, there's a lot. You could share it with a lot of people. So, after you're done with that, you just want to go to the home page and everything. And as you see, I have 29 notifications. So, we're going to see, this is my followers. I told you it does work. All the things that I showed you on how to get followers, this works. It does work. You see it right now. It works. And there's 2 more followers. It works. This guarantees. I was at 766 followers. I'm at 804 now. So close to 1,000. I'm getting there, and I hope I get there as fast as I can. I'm running for that 1,000 mark. It's right there. I hope you guys can even help out. Like, follow my account. I really want 1,000, and after that, I want about 5,000. I don't know if I'm gonna get that, but I mean, I can get there. And so, as you see, when you go back to the Musical.ly and everything, it says hashtag like for like. So what this means is you want to go to the most recent. You get to like as many of these. It's pretty simple. You can like all these Musical.lys because they have all hashtag like for like. Now, pretty much, like, it's simple. You like their Musical.ly, they'll like yours. Next one, follow for follow. Pretty simple. Click on their Musical.ly. Click on their profile page. It'll bring up their profile page, and when you follow them, they should follow you back. Pretty simple. It's like, oh, my Musical.ly just crashed, really? But, it's pretty simple. Follow for follow. You follow them, they're gonna follow you. Honestly, it's pretty simple. And so, let's see here. 16 likes already. Like, that's a lot. But that's pretty much all of them are. Feature me, feature this. Those are pretty simple. I don't see any point on how that's not simple enough. And like, you get to edit your profile. I like the app. Please follow me. All my social media is going to be down below. Thanks for watching. Bye. Peace.
Ziggy X. I got one more problem with you, girl. Hey.